Well, first of all, I'm so proud of these guys, and especially these two coming back from knee surgery. Both of them just made super impact on our football team, and the attitude and the hard work they put into getting themselves back on the field. I think that was an inspiration to the rest of the group. Our offensive staff did a great job game planning, and these guys went out and executed it. Awfully lot of good big plays, in the passing game. Nate threw a lot of strikes, and our guys helped him out on a few that were a little wide, and the one-handed catch by Matthew, and Mason made another great catch. Our guys did the right thing when the ball was in the air. Gabe ran like a bull. They couldn't just gang up on the passing game because we were able to be effective with the running game. And by getting a little bit of a lead, I think we made Parkview a little uneasy in what they really wanted to do, which was run the ball about 85% of the time. And I think our defense did exactly what they had to do. We stopped them, gave them a few big plays, but we stopped them most of the time. We stopped them enough, and real proud of the effort our guys gave. I can say they've been working hard for a long time to get here, and I hope it's sweet.
Question. Nate, was this one of those games where you just felt warm?
Yeah, in warm-ups I was throwing pretty well. It felt I wasn't paying attention to the dome or anything. Got to give credit to my wideouts. They're making hell of plays, breaking all kinds of stuff. So.
Yeah. Nate, when you hear that you broke the all-time record passing yards in any class or division, what does that mean for you, this being your only year as a starter?
I'll take it, but I don't really care that much. I'd rather be called the first quarterback to ever win it for the team. Win it for Coach Hightower. It's a great feeling, but yeah, it's all right.
For people that didn't get to see Nate all season long, he threw like that most of the season. So tonight wasn't anything really out of the ordinary. He had a 6-touchdown game last week, I think, and I don't know what it's up to now, Nate. Do you know? It's like 50, I think, probably 52 or something.
I don't know.
It's a few.
Can you put in perspective what this means to you after 42 years?
Well, I can say I've been awfully proud of St. Thomas More teams I've been able to coach, because the kids have they play so hard, and we've had some disappointments in the playoffs. Lost some awfully close ball games. It seemed like the breaks always went against us. But tonight we broke through, and this group was really super focused. They weren't going to be denied.
Alex, after the injury, 211 yards in the state championship game, how much does that mean to you, especially in a win?
It means a lot to me. It was a tough road to come back, and I don't know, with my therapist and all my friends and teammates supporting me, and God helping me get back to it. It's a great feeling. It's been a long time coming, but it's great.
He had to pack 2 seasons of football into about a night and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah, Alex, compare how tough it was last year, not being 100% in this game, and compare it to what it feels like right now.
Last year, going into the game, knowing that I wouldn't be able to contribute that much, it hurt a lot. And I didn't even know if I was going to be able to contribute, this year. I didn't really plan on coming back, but it feels really good to be able to actually come into this game knowing I can contribute, and I'm just thankful for the position I've been put in.
No, in that they ended up scoring some points, but in the first half, y'all really were able to kind of shut them down. What did y'all do defensively to limit them?
We just knew coming in they wanted to run, control the clock. So going up 14 really helped, because it kind of took them out of what they wanted to do. They couldn't just run and control the clock. They had to start scoring. So really just tackling and flying to the ball.
Nate, you said after the game the records didn't really mean much to you, but that something to you was the reaction of Coach Hightower. So what's it like to know that you got the class that gave him that championship?
It's nice to say we go down in history, be remembered for it. Just a bunch of goofballs, really. I don't know how we did it. But I'm speechless. Don't know what to say, really.
Are you sure you like basketball more than football?
I'm not sure if I even said that, but I'll take it. Before the season, I'd say like basketball, but I'd say this helped change it a little bit. I didn't really play that much before, so. but it's fun out there. It's definitely exciting.
Gabe, talk about just, even though he's thrown for all his yards, he had to run it a little bit, and really running game contributed.
Well, I mean, all season long, Nate's been throwing like that, so we've been used to it. In those situations when we're up by that much, we know we have to run the ball, and I think our game plan was really effective. The linemen did a great job opening up holes for me and Chris, and we were just, our biggest thing was hold on to the ball. We knew that killed us last year was turnovers, and I think this year we just wanted it. We just really wanted it, and so we weren't going down on the first guy come and tackle us. We weren't going to fumble. We were determined this time around.
Gabe, is it a little bit sweeter winning the first state championship than beating the team that kept going from it last year?
I think it's definitely sweet. Last year it hurt. All of the juniors that knew we were going to come back, we were looking at each other and we were hurting. But we knew we had another crack at it, and whenever we found out we were playing Parkview, it was kind of like we wanted them. I think all along we knew we were looking at the other side of the bracket, and we saw Parkview, and we had kind of circled that name, and we got it done this time. And we're ecstatic about it.
Coach, how are you going to remember this group of seniors?
Oh, this is really a special class, and a lot of the guys that aren't in here, Hunter Clay, man, there's another one that belongs with these two guys that came back from that knee surgery, and, just had a super season all season long, and just a lot of desire out of that group. They were very focused, worked hard, did a lot of work. Alex said he didn't know if he was going to be coming back, but he was sure working like a demon to get back. So, he must have had some idea in the back of his mind that he had a chance, because he sure worked hard, and he did an awful lot of that out on his own. We had spies seeing him out on the field running routes and stuff on Saturdays when nobody else was out there. Just working to get ready, and just a lot of desire from this group, and great people. You know what I'm going to remember the most about this team, though, was the week where we didn't play any football, but the week we spent helping the people in Lafayette that were hurt by the flood. That's where these guys showed tremendous character. They were so eager to get out and help in the community, and usually a bunch of teenagers just stand around with a job in front of you and one or two guys work, and a lot of them have their hands in their pockets, but these guys work like demons, for the STM family and for the Lafayette family at large. We went to an awful lot of houses and did an awful lot of work to try and help the community, and I'm really proud of that effort. So we spent a week away from football working in those homes.
Is there any desire to line up in the Sunset as a champion, or come back and get
Oh, I haven't got any plans yet. Maybe somebody else has plans for me, but no. We got a pretty good group of juniors that ought to know how it's done. That's one thing I told these guys, that I think that once we won one, it wouldn't be the last, but it would be the first, and that's something they can't take away from. They're the first.
Alex, a lot of your yards came after the catch, broken tackles, things like that. You're almost like a man possessed. What was going through your mind in the middle of the game?
I don't know. Get to the end zone. Being one of the 3-4 games I've played in the last 2 years, I went out there every snap and gave it my all, and just I wouldn't be denied, and I wouldn't let anything stop me.
Nate, what was it like all season having all those weapons? Whether it's Alex or Gabe or Rocha, it's really that.
It's a blessing, really. Just to be able to throw to any of those guys. Griffin could go on D1, Alex could go play anywhere, but he's going to play baseball. Got to give credit to Coach Savoy, too. He draws up everything just so good. I'm just putting a spot or just got to make a throw, really. It's just wide open, so it's a blessing, I say that.
Yeah, between our old Cougar teammates, Coach Savoy and Coach Strother, they've put in a pretty good, pretty effective passing game.
Any other questions? Congratulations, Coach. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.